And you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Ugh, indeed. So, I really want to find out if this is a whole new run, or if something's going to be different this time. We're back in the path of the woods.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Fascinating. So that was different, but have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I don't know, man, after what I've just seen.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
I don't know, you may
Right?
have turned me into a nihilist with the previous... with the previous challenge.
We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time?
Experience. Turn around and leave. Let's go.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Doesn't matter where I'm going away. Quietly continue down the path and away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
I'm not sure the hero remembers. Do they? I don't think there's any other voice.
Ignore
yet.
that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yep, narrator said that last time, about the hero.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back
dear.
on track again.
I'm turning around and leaving again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Except that you have no idea how many times I've been through this loop, and I know that you are withholding a shit ton of information from me, narrator. I think I'm allowed to be selfish just this fucking once. I'm not talking to him, fuck the narrator.
Your silence is deafening.
Yeah, narrator can suck my balls. If you can find them.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
It's gonna be the cabin
Would
again.
you look at that?
Yeah.
You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally
I
one
want to see how many times the game will let me do this, and if there's a way to like
it seems like the
break
universe
out of the
itself
loop.
is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of
There's
this
always
place.
a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
The beginning of the game said there's no such thing as a premature ending or a wrong decision, so I'm sticking to this, buddy.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Oh.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
That music.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realise that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin.
Oh man,
And not just
narrator.
a cabin.
I don't like you. I don't
The
trust
cabin.
you.
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Oh, this music is getting so distorted.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
No, it had nothing to do with you, narrator, and nothing to do with the fate of the world. This is me testing boundaries.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Okay. But you haven't actually shown me any evidence that the world ends and everyone dies. When I was dying before, I could see that I was dying. I could tell that I had died. But fading to black and saying everyone dies, when I already don't like you, narrator, and you are not a reliable narrator, oh, this is getting on my nerves. This is very interesting. Okay. The stranger.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Have you
And in the basement
caged
of that
me?
cabin
Have you caged me in?
is you're here to slay her.
These walls weren't here last time. You can't force me to go to the
What are
cabin.
you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking.
Ah, the Contrarian is the first
Active
one to join
audience.
us. Okay, that's fascinating. Yes, because last time we had, the Cheated. Yes, the Cheated was the first one last time. And now we've got the Contrarian.
He might have walled off
Interesting.
everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful, for all the world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Stuff of those pathetic little voices, plural. Back of your mind. Now I could just stay in the woods forever. Yep, alright, I'm committing not allowing the story to develop, and that is my active rebellion, considering what happened to me in the last run.
Oh, that's clever! A little boring, though. It's extremely boring.
Yep.
Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
Just
No, you can't
do a little
just
Slavic
do
squat,
nothing.
just
You
squat there in
have
the
to
woods.
do something.
Play with sticks in the mud.
Alright, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do
Nothing! Forever!
Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me?
It is getting fuzzy.
It's getting fuzzy.
It
What
is
is
getting
that?
fuzzy.
Weird feeling.
Oh.
It's like I'm barely even here anymore.
I guess if you don't partake in the story is going to replace you? Or just not have a purpose for you anymore?
Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
Probably, Contrarian, probably. How many voices total did we get last time? The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Blah! Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force, pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Whoa! Oh man. Okay. Alrighty. I have couple other things there's so many other things I want to try now. I feel like I'm starting to put together a picture of what's happening.
You're here to slay.
Let's go. Alright. Do I get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Oh, alright. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job? Like a good boy?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Okay, so 2 more things I definitely want to do in today's session of this game. Is I want to just run in and kill her immediately without talking or anything. And I want to go and talk to her and don't bring the dagger down there in the first place. Which one does chat feel like seeing first?
Don't mention it. It's
No
all
dagger
part of the
first?
job.
Alrighty. We'll see if anyone else
You make your
disagrees,
way up
but
the short
no dagger
path to
first.
the cabin. You'll find that we're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Now, is there going to be a mirror?
The interior of the cabin is
Alright.
almost entirely bare. The blade is your...
I'm going to enter the basement without it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly
I'm just going to
illuminated
sort of
by an
skip through these
unseen
ones if
light
we've
in the
heard them
room
before,
below.
chat. I hope you don't mind.
Her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
And an entirely different line.
Don't let it fool you. It's all...
You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed. I'm here to save
Wait,
you.
really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Fascinating considering what we look like, apparently.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Different
There's a heavy
expression.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Flashbacks to exploding into a burst of blood and guts into a creature made entirely of knives and daggers.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
I'm curious what happens if we
I
do
hope
just
you
let
brought
it
something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
go. We know that it doesn't matter. I'll see what I can do. So I'm coming close.
Only making this more difficult.
I'm coming close.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Yeah, but I got many playthroughs to make even more mistakes.
You're doing the right thing.
Also, apparently there's no wrong choices, so...
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm going back upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
I was going back for the
You hear the click of
dagger!
a lock sliding into
Oh
place.
no.
Is someone else here? Your shouts and plead. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
But what if I wanted to go
and
get
you won't
the
leave
weapon?
until the task is done.
Now that she let her guard down.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed
I
to.
don't think I can strangle her to death before she stabs me, so...
Easier for whom?
Yeah.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight
Who's
panic
they?
rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Music change.
She barely hesitates
Oh!
before raising her arm
Ah!
to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
I see bone. I see a bone in there. It is very impactful having only monochrome except for red for blood only. It's pretty dramatic.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of
Behind
bouncing
me?
metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Hero, did you just see what she just did? Did you just see that? You'd still go to Freya? Yeah, okay, in this run, let's see what that does.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
Oh,
place
look
the
at
blade
her.
against
Her
the
eyes are
ragged,
so big.
self-inflicted
The
wound
blood on her
the
mouth.
princess's
Oh.
arm, just above the you cut into her. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to cut
Oh!
through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
There doesn't appear to be any knives inside this time.
She
We'll see.
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah. I assume the world's gonna end and we'll get a chapter 2 this time?
No.
Maybe.
She didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours. Blood from...
Rhythmically?
How is she still smiling after everything? It's
Yeah,
like she
'cause
isn't
she's
even
not
bothered by what just
human.
happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No.
I can't just let her
let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
Oh.
your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Interesting, so the narrator's taken control.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh, damn! I do like when games... Ah! If we scroll down enough, warn her.
Stop that.
God, that's freaky.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm trying not to,
Your
princess.
body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the
But I
princess
did.
dodges, stumbling
But I did
back
warn
against
her.
the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Last time, you just let us die repeatedly. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in
Oh, this
stubborn
music's good.
resistance,
This music's
Princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I do like our monstrous hand and how she seems to trust us, and I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Ah, I see. Okay, princess.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh. That looks like actual regret on her face. I don't know if it's acting.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful
I've died
death
enough
is some
times.
sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have lit whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel...
I'm sorry.
Oh god. Oh god, that's pretty gruesome.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it?
She definitely
Stab
knew how to
wound is
use a
still
knife
stab
last
wound.
time.
Won't be
Jesus.
long before you bleed out.
I am thinking they are different, especially the way the thing we saw at the end with the memory does seem to talk about gathering parts of itself. It is making me wonder if they are different princesses. Like, if you show her mercy, is she actually a good person? Or is she's just pretending here?
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The
I
princess
don't know.
stares down
When I
at
say
your ruined
a good
chest
person,
as
she did
tears
also like
carve
try and
rivulets
bite
of
her
pink
whole
down
fucking
her
arm
blood-spattered
off. So
cheeks. It can't just end like, oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny everything goes dark. And you die.
I can't tell if she. The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
I do agree with you though, Cadet, that the princess maybe becomes whatever choices you make. Okay.
Oh,
no.
don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now. If he doesn't remember what happened, then... Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Smitten's
If we're going
joined
to
now.
save our beloved, we'll have
Smitten
to be
is the
sneaky
first one
about
this
it.
round. That makes sense. That's...
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Yeah, the narrator can hear you, Smitten.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love.
4 of us.
The 4 of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
He does sound pretty pompous.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Sure. Going to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. She will cheat. We
I know.
already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure. I do. But I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled.
Passions.
Sure, yeah, your
Right.
passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to. Don't pay their bickering any mind.
Let's go to the cabin.
The interior of
Oh.
the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone
Oh.
walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And also the mirror again.
The blade is your...
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to... What are you talking about? This is... You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. But there was a... And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never
Feather?
know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Are we scaly or feathery or both? Ooh, both. I'm gonna enter the basement without the dagger. Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the wall, but it's still a stone basement. If the prince... A soft voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even... I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We
Yeah.
barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Exactly. Like, we don't have to be in love with her in order to save her.
Just remember that you walk down the stairs
Oh.
and lock eyes with the
Much
princess.
fancier dress.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
A nicer room. There's a carpet.
My love, we're
No,
here to rescue
Smitten,
you
shut
from
up.
your unjust... You know she can't hear you, right?
Oh, I'm glad she can't hear the other voices. I'd be so embarrassed, honestly.
She may not be able to hear my words. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
What do you mean, come back?
Did you hear that? And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come
back. Yeah.
I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's
Yes.
right, villain. And you killed us.
No, no, the narrator did not kill us. Let's be, yeah.
She killed
Let's
us.
be reasonable
Only because
here.
he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
There was a lot of Smitten. There was a lot of blood on her face. Smitten is not a reliable
You've died
narrator
before.
either.
So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
She didn't
I
escape.
really
I
hoped
just
I'd
died.
be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this
I'd
time.
really hope I'd be the first.
We damned a whole world. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
But we genuinely tried the first time. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
No, you're going back to the creepy. No, you're starting to go back to the creepy, princess. I wanted to like you. I wanted to try and keep rescuing you, but you're starting to be creepy again. Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh.
Isn't that just like our darling princess?
Oh my
She
God,
wants to
Smitten.
make us
Oh,
happy.
shut up.
My heart melts further with every word that passes.
No,
through
I'm
her
starting to
beautiful
understand that she
lips.
might be some incomprehensible eldritch being that doesn't understand humans either.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
It's not quite a confession, but... People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't
Okay.
confess anything.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No!
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us.
No.
She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone. She made the best decision for her. Don't be so
Yeah.
quick to assign kindness.
I don't actually have a choice to kill her, so I'm just gonna rescue her, I guess.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that
Well, there's
would
no
be,
bars there.
you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? You'll be able to slip her out
No.
with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. If her hand could just slip out of the chain. Because we've yet to present her. I'm not sure I follow.
I don't follow
Would you
either,
rather
buddy.
believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot
I don't think
do?
it's a devil. I think it is... I don't think it's a devil. I think that it's, physics?
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show
Yeah.
you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously
Oh.
step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
Yes, I'd nearly forgotten that, the cheated started changing things. The cheated started actually changing things in Act 2 of the previous run we did, so I guess the smitten can now
No.
do the same?
I can't let you. You're what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain
Titanic
depths.
depths.
And
Oh,
if you
groan,
try
eye roll.
anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Okay.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
And it does work.
That shouldn't have worked.
Look how scaly we
I'll
are.
be damned.
Look how long those
We're
claws are.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told
The
you.
music.
There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
She's still being really creepy.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Ugh, indeed. Chat, are you happy? Is this what you wanted?
Only you had a weapon. One slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved.
But it wouldn't kill her. We know this. We've stabbed her so many times and it wouldn't work.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Oh. Even if she is an awful eldritch being.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
I'm not denying that she's definitely some sort of freaky eldritch horror. Like, she definitely is. We're past that point. We can't deny that. Even in this timeline, she definitely is. She tore her own arm off with her teeth without even making a noise of pain. But she could be an eldritch being that doesn't have any directly ill intentions. She might just not understand concepts of good and evil.
So gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Nah, man, I've doubted everything. Every single thing. That's how I got here.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh. Do you want to just end the world? It is very sad, but also incredibly suspicious all at once. Look, I swear, as well as her outfit getting nicer and the prison getting nicer in this run, I think her eyes are also getting more and more giant anime-like. Eldritch beings deserve love as well. They do. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Smitten, what the fuck? How does that... Are we encountering her in reverse order? I don't know. I also don't know how she is viewing or seeing us. I don't know what we are. We know that we were made to kill her and are destined to, and that nobody else physically can. We know that we look like some sort of monster. I don't know. We don't know what we are, let alone what she is. We could be the same thing. We could be opposite things. We could be... I don't think there's time travel. I think it's actually like dimension hopping rather than time travel.
I like to think that you do, actually.
I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, I'm still waiting for her to be like, and now we kill the world together.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is
happening.
You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
There are nearly hearts in her eyes.
You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Surely the narrator can close the door like you did last time.
What happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Yeah.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
I don't like her voice.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the
What a
unfairnesses
surprise,
of
I
the
know.
world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Yeah, I don't particularly love her, but doesn't mean I can't try and save her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions
You
run
keep
deeper than anything you will ever know.
You keep saying our passions run deep, or they're like Titanic.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Ro feels like he has no choice. I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
It's working.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
Yeah, Smitten's in partial control of the narrative.
You and the princess make your way upstairs and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
I'm not going to, but I think she might try and kill us. I'm not
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
Narrator, you can't hate me. You are me.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here?
Make a little house.
Seems like an
Make a
easy
little
win for
life of it.
That's not how this works.
Are you sure that's not how this works?
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works.
You seem
Obviously,
to be wrong often,
we have
narrator.
to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life
What
together?
a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't
Her eyes
need
are getting
the world.
bigger and it's getting
All
like
we
freakier.
need is
It's
each
gone
other.
it's gone past the extremities of anime and into something different.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it? Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
Oh, you gotta listen, Smitten.
You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love?
Smitten.
We not enough for her? She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a...
What do we think, chat? Are we just gonna leave? Or your nonchalance about the fate of the world has me a bit worried. That's why I think if I choose this, she's gonna just stab us. Honestly. Let's just leave. Let's leave.
Okay. That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Let's leave. Let's just
Yes,
see
I
what
suppose
happens.
you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Oh, your love will set you free.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Yep.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep.
I wish I had an eye roll on this character.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Going back to what Angela said at the very beginning of this, her leaving the cabin causes the world to end, but she doesn't necessarily cause it. It might not be her fault. She doesn't seem to have purposefully ended the world here.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat
Feathers.
worthy of a princess.
Oh. Yep. That was a much more peaceful way than exploding into a horror made of knives. That looked peaceful for her. I'm alright with that ending. But you don't ever get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Is that a...
Oh. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Is this me? Am I the player now speaking to the hero?
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Approach the mirror. I've grown? What does that mean? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither?
Oh.
But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Oh. Okay, so your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished. Okay, so by setting her free, we don't get an opportunity to actually finish it once and for all, which we did get that option previously? But yeah, I think... Okay, so previously we just talked to her and we were talking about like when she was a bunch of a dress made of knives that had the hands flailing around. There was an option to kill her again, and I'm wondering if that is the longest path, like the truest ending? Question mark. I'm not really sure, but it seems like we won't have the opportunity to do that here because she's not currently complete. Home. This is a very good game. I am enjoying this a lot. I am enjoying this a lot. Alrighty, let's continue this and try and finish this one
Flickering
up.
lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Okay.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I assume we just have to do this until we've got to all the endings and then she's complete and then something else happens, maybe. How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Every vessel gives... Okay, and then previously she said the vessel was too... When I just sat there and I didn't do anything and I didn't even meet the princess and it ended, the hands came and grabbed me and told me that the vessel was too full. So that's interesting. When this is all done, what do you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
And to know me. Oh. Okay, I hadn't tried this before. I hadn't noticed this yet. I hadn't gone through enough loops. But yeah, it looks like I can't redo the same loop. Is that what it's saying? Potentially. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Fascinating. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
It does seem like what we choose determines what the princess is, not the other way around.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Fascinating. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Fair. Okay, fair.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers.
Yeah.
And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
This is very deep, and I feel like I'm just slightly
I
missing
would
something.
be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Fascinating. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
There's a lot more endings still, yes.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place.
And I get these options again. Attack the entity, destroy your body. I'm not going to attack this one. She's too pretty, chat. That's the naive one.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, the vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than...
I feel that in my heart as an autistic person. The words do not weave the entirety of what I wish to convey. Damn, yeah. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
I brought 2. Whoa. Oh, that sound effect got me again. I knew I was gonna die, but the shattering glass sound effect got me again. Whew.